Did you know that Bitcoin was created by Satoshi Nakamoto? And Satoshi Nakamoto is a fictitious name. That means that till today, we don't know who Satoshi Nakamoto really is or are. And did you know that when launched in 2009, Bitcoin was effectively valued at $0? The early adopters of Bitcoin were sending it for free to each other. And when it first started trading in July 2010, it was valued at between 0.8 to 8 cents. That means that since then till now, over the course of 11 years, it has appreciated over 500,000 to 5 million times. Not bad. Welcome to Building Blockchains. My name is Emer and this is episode number 3. And in today's video, we will be answering this question, which we believe will give us the fundamental understanding as to why this was created in the first place and why blockchain technology is a big part of our future. So to put things simply, blockchain technology and cryptocurrencies aim to cut out the single entity middleman and divert that power to a large number of entities. It all started with the advent of the internet. As commerce starts to take place online, there has to be a means for digital payment. Now imagine this example. If person A wants to buy something from business B, how does business B know for sure that person A has enough money for this transaction to take place? Back then and even now, an intermediary, usually a bank, will then confirm that person A does indeed have enough money in his or her bank account, and in return, the bank will get a cut of the fees. So how is this traditional model different from Bitcoin's model? Well, Bitcoin effectively replaces this single entity intermediary, a bank for example, with a group of validators. In this case, over 10,000 validators. Now this is called a consensus mechanism. To verify the transaction, each blockchain will have its own way or methodology of doing so, but the goal is still decentralization. Decentralization is replacing what usually is one intermediary with a group of entities. And the consensus mechanism is a mechanism that will reward the validator that verifies the transaction in each blockchain. For any bad actors that is faking transactions, a penalty is placed. Some people say that to successfully fake a transaction, it is impossible. Well, in truth, it is technically doable. However, it is generally incredibly expensive and requires that most of the validators, who are usually spread across the world, to agree to fake the same transaction in the same manner. Hence we say it is virtually impossible in the best of blockchains. Hence this will reduce the power held by single entities who could have bad intentions. With the 2008-2009 financial crisis that highlighted how some big banks acted out of greed and led to the financial losses of the masses, people who weren't even involved in the transactions in the first place. This highlighted the need for the people to lend their trust to not just one entity or one intermediary. In other words, giving power back to the people. In simple terms, to redirect the trust from one single entity to an incredibly large group of entities is why blockchain technology exists. It started in the payments industry with Bitcoin, but now with the creation of Ethereum and other smart contract blockchains, it is now cross-industrial. To understand more about this, check out video 2.2 where I explained what smart contracts are at the end of the video. Now today's video is a very short and sweet video, and we hope you liked it. If you did so, please like the video, give us a subscribe, and make sure the notifications are on. Please leave us a comment if you have any questions or any topics that you'd like us to talk in the next videos. And as always, see you next time on Building Blockchains.